that just worked. Mics are on. We're on.
Started yet?
Wake up, wake up, wake up. Rain, rain, rain. On its way. Your turn, Jamie. That's all I got.
Good morning.
Morning. Morning.
I'm Jamie Cooper. This is Athens in the AM. You know, I get tired of saying it. Everybody ought to know who I am, but I ain't been on TV for 40-something years. Making his last appearance for at least a couple of months or weeks, Ashley Swann from the Toby Keith Band.
Can't get rid of it.
And making his first appearance, David Ware, the general manager at the new Buffalo Wild Wings.
Woo!
Opening up this morning at 7 o'clock.
No.
Breakfast wings?
Breakfast wings are out there. Hey, is that right, David?
No, that's a little wrong, but it's all
Over
right.
on set 2 this morning, we got Chris and JW this morning from Elkmont and Huntsville.
All right.
They're also part of Buffalo Wild Wings. And the man who says he can eat the hottest Buffalo Wild Wing in history, the man that does our sports,
I'm ready to try them out too, buddy.
Oh, no.
Zack will eat anything free, I'll tell you that.
It's free, it's for me. I'll actually pay to go in there too.
We'll talk about, plus we start something new on this Tuesday. We'll talk about that later on this morning. This portion of the show, as always, brought to you by Hometown Market. Tomorrow we'll have their specials for you. Cooking Carlos will be up here tomorrow. Ashley, you are going to miss us when you are gone.
Cooking
The
Carlos.
pig
We got a lot of stuff to talk about. I hope y'all had a good weekend as I did. It's been 12 weeks today. Let me give a shout out to Ortho Sports this morning for operating on my first knee. I'm a walking. That means I'm going to St. Patty's Day at Papa Rocco's next week at the beach. Hallelujah.
You gonna
I
wear
won't
braces
walk the
there,
whole
too?
thing because that'd be a little hard to do. But let's get this party started. It's raining right now and going to rain all day, ain't it, baby?
62 degrees and the rain is slowly moving on in, but Joseph said it looks like it's about to be a downpour. So you need to get somewhere rain-free. You better hurry up. If not, grab your umbrella. You're going to need it today. 100% rain, and it's mighty windy out there too this morning. So we are going to see temperatures today 65 degrees. It's already 62 degrees, so not a whole lot of change in the temperature. But after today, no rain to even discuss for several days and talk about feeling finally like springtime. We have at least a week of springtime.
It's been this way for 3 months.
I know. We had our last freeze, I'm saying. It was, 30 degrees Friday. That should be hopefully it. Boy, I miss Frank these days. But there's your forecast looking mighty nice.
Ashley, we're going to talk later on in the program this morning about your great event you pulled off at the Renaissance Center with thousands of people this past Friday night.
I'm back again. It's
And they let you still in Athens.
And
The neighbors didn't complain too much.
I'm trying to get
Still
out
with
before, the police come. Is it police you call them?
Holy.
Yeah, well, I'm from the
Police.
policeman, there's police.
This guy has been amazing, David, to be from not around here. He's from New Hope, where I am.
Yeah, notice
But,
the accent.
Now, y'all going to play Judge Jamie in just a little bit, guys. But you play to win Vienna sausages and bodies and stuff like that. Because New Hope used to be called Vienna, where I'm from. Yankees burned it.
Wings to sausages.
But I want to know if y'all sell this over at, he brought this in the other day. Do y'all sell roast pork brains with milk gravy?
It's currently not on the menu. I'll see what we can do about it.
You might want to have that.
I'll have to send that upstairs. It's kind of above
This
my
is
heart.
very, very popular
The
stuff
goal
right
is
here.
to promote their business nicely.
Yes.
Not
To attract customers.
attract customers.
Well, anyway,
That's right.
congratulations. We're glad to have you guys here. We'll talk about when y'all going to open. And I understand y'all have a few job openings that we'll talk about later, but how many do you have opening?
We're hiring 150, and I'm still looking about 40.
All
There
right.
you go, Joe. A part-time job.
I don't need another job.
Hey, I might get on that myself.
This one's a paying job, though.
Well, that's true. That's true.
We have to pay them?
Yeah.
Oh, that
Some of them, but we'll talk all about it. Everybody's
More to
wanting to
come.
know, when is Buffalo Wild Wings going to open? We're going to share that exclusive information with you coming up here just a little bit with all three of these guys in Madison and Athens, right?
Yes, sir.
That is
Madison
correct.
and Athens. Well, right now, let's take time out and do sports. Zach's full of it this morning.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You been able to go all weekend, Zach?
I'm good. I'm good. Welcome to ZTV 11 Sports, brought to you by KFC, the best fried chicken in Athens and Limestone County. Also, go to Herbs and More for any of your health care needs. Go see Abby for the manager special. Text H4M to 22828 to get in the inner circle. She said they had a great day yesterday, the first month.
Sale
The
day.
first
How much
Monday of the
you
month
spend
had a
down there,
great day.
Zach?
Do what?
How much do you spend down there?
Hey. Go to Irvinsmore. They'll take care of you. Roy will take
Roy
care
will
of
be
you.
here tomorrow.
That's right. Hey, tough break for the Tanner girl Rattlers. They lost in the 2A state championship to Geneva County 44-42. And that was also Coach Larry Green's last game. He retired. And also another retirement.
Wait a minute, ain't his wife his assistant
His
coach?
wife's assistant. They announced after the game, they said, congratulations, Coach Larry Green and his wife. I guess they didn't know her name, but they both
She's
retired. They both retired, and another legend is retiring at Tanner, Coach Billy Owens. We've been hearing rumors about that for a while, but Coach is finally going to hang it up. And now with Coach LaRon White leaving, there's going to be a lot of changes there at Tanner. So congratulations to those guys on their retirement. Congratulations, Coach Jack Dawson and Mae Jemison Jaguars on winning the 5A state championship. John Petty, who's headed to Alabama, was a big part of that. So congratulations to Mae Jemison. Also, want to give another local shout out to former Ardmore golfer Lee Hodges.
This is a high-hour show, Zach.
He won his first tournament at Alabama, and they came in third place in the tournament. So congratulations to Lee. Also give a shout out to Jackson Scott in Mass Academy Relay. They won 2 silver and a bronze.
Is that for me, David?
Congratulations to Brad
Go ahead, take a call
Keselowski.
here.
He didn't lead a lot of laps, but he led the laps at most and won the race in Atlanta on Sunday. We also had I can't say Brad, you love these.
Zach.
Dirk Nowinski.
That's why we named Zach. Sportscaster.
38-year-old German who got 30,000 points. So congratulations to him.
Oh, goodness.
And also Reuben
There's more.
Foster. We heard about Reuben. He got sent home because he got into it with a medical worker, but he supposedly said show up today in Tuscaloosa and I'll make up for it. That's all I have. Back to you, Jamie.
Thank goodness.
Oh, my
All right, where is
God.
R.A.
My,
Hubbard
my.
School? Is that near
Cortland.
Elm Creek?
Cortland.
Yes.
I had the picture of the little girl. They won the state championship. You hear what happened?
Phenomenal for her.
I told this in Sunday school class Sunday at Lindsay Lane. 8th grader started Starsville. Couldn't make a foul shot. Missed every foul shot. They fouled her 4
On
times
purpose.
at the end of the game,
Yes.
and she got a 1-and-1. Each time she bricked it. Each time. Last play of the game, time expires, they foul her. Tied up, no time on the clock, 1-and-1.
What pressure for that
8th
baby.
grader bricks the first one, makes the second shot. They win the state championship by 1
Ain't that something?
That's awesome.
Good for her.
Good for her.
That's awesome.
What's brick?
Brick means it was
Brick
just.
means no good in basketball.
It just
Why
hit,
did you just say no good?
well,
Most
it's,
people that know
if you're into
basketball know what
sports, you
brick
would know
means.
that.
you hit a
I'm never
brick.
going to learn
See,
this
you
language.
learned it
Police,
today.
brick, I mean,
All right, let's talk about somebody else. Me for a moment.
right.
All right, what we got this morning? Picture time. Let's see what we got. Picked up. I don't know that we have one. There goes that
Danny.
narcissistic for you. Hold on. What?
Danny,
Yeah. Is there a
Anna.
picture? Yeah, there it is. All right, there he is.
Danny's new girlfriend.
There's Danny, yeah. Danny and Vanna White spending time together in her condo. He already texted me this morning.
Did he?
Sent a pic. She texted. Is his mama named Mabel?
Sybil.
Can't remember.
Sybil.
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 Yeah.
I said, well, where's my picture?
He
Yeah.
wasn't worried about you. Mama comes first.
So Danny will be back with us about 3 years from now. We're going to play Judge Jamie when we come. Got some new players in here, some rookies. Got a few things new we're starting today.
You'll learn
At
something new.
6:30 is every Tuesday from now on. You're going to be seeing a country rover story, me in my prime, sponsored by Honda Nissan University over in Florence, Alabama, by our buddy Paul Smith. He'll intro one each and every week.
He's
Nice.
good at it, too.
Good
I
at it.
remember
That
Paul
starts
Smith used to be
today
with us
at
years
6:30.
ago.
Y'all hang on.
Nice.
Nervous yet? I'm with. All right, Zach, I like that new music, Kentucky Derby.
Wow, Zach stealing some
I'm
music.
up.
Oh,
I
here
feel
we
like
go.
glasses.
I feel like Secretariat, a big stud.
Pretty happy with glasses.
I love that movie Secretariat.
It's a
Y'all
great
ever-
movie.
It is a great movie.
Great movie.
It is.
Great movie.
Yeah.
I even Googled today, looked at all the races and everything. Guys, here's the way we play. Wrong answer. Right answer. Y'all up on current events? Y'all win today. Y'all can take these buying of sausages back with you.
That was
Soon to be on the menu at Buffalo Wild Wings. Buffalo Wild sausages.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Wild
New Hope Way. No electronic devices such as cell phones can
Mounts
be used
down.
to get
Alarms.
answers during this. First question is, it's a national story. Donald Trump, our fine president, he was at the inauguration.
Who was? Donald Trump was? Yeah, he was.
What is the new program called from Homeland Security 287G?
no idea.
I'll let you know. It is a bid to implement his executive order regarding border security and immigration enforcement.
Wow.
That's what I said. My mic must not be working.
But yeah, good answer. But here's the real question.
Yeah, I thought I heard that.
Who said this concerning
let's
the
see.
program? Because they want your local officials to carry it out.
Okay.
That's one of those peeing on your leg to make you think it's raining type programs. I'm not interested in it.
Chuck Schumer.
Mike Blakely.
Mike Blakely.
Mike
Sheriff,
Blakely. Mike
That is a correct
Mike
answer.
Blakely.
That is a correct answer.
Yes.
Sheriff Blakely said
Oh, my goodness.
one of those peeing on your leg to make you think it's raining type program.
Yeah.
That
You
would
know
be
who Mike
Mike.
Blakely is?
Yeah, that'd be our sheriff.
He's our local
yet?
sheriff here.
Oh, he's the police.
Yeah, he's the
He's the head
He's
police.
the top cop.
He's the number
He's
one
top
hot
cop.
dog.
Got you.
That's right.
Why was a man arrested in Las Vegas for attacking a mannequin?
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, that sounds like a
Indecent exposure.
Yeah.
Indecent
Oh, that's what I was
something.
afraid
No,
of.
I'm not going. No, I'm not going. I'm not doing that one.
Two
Yeah.
homeless people had been killed there, and they thought they knew who might be doing it, so they put a mannequin like a homeless person, and the guy sneaks up behind it, hits it with a sledgehammer. On videotape.
He couldn't keep up with him for the mannequin show. That's all that
That
was.
poor
Oh,
man.
that's
Wow.
cool.
That's that fest.
Not good.
Good.
No, not good. I only have some few questions. They're very easy, as you can tell.
Okay.
Up in orbit, you work in the space program. This man turns urine into water.
Guilty.
Don't you?
Oh,
I do. I mean,
He
what?
does.
No, he does what?
that's a whole nother story, man.
He never gets thirsty on the
Don't
road.
drink the water here.
Part of the constellation.
He never gets thirsty on the road.
Part of the constellation
I
you around.
don't. No,
Well, anyway, we watched The Martian over the weekend again.
Oh, we did.
Yeah,
that's
The
a
Martian.
great movie.
It was.
Here's the deal. He was in Hidden Figures, that space movie.
Oh,
Yeah, he was.
you were?
Yeah.
You were?
Yeah.
Wow, that's a spectacular movie.
All right. Orbit is full of space junk.
True.
Yes.
Space
Yes.
junk.
It is.
It is.
In low Earth orbit, space debris travels at velocities approaching,
17,000 miles an hour.
I'll let you have it, 18,000 miles an hour.
18,000.
Which is how many miles per second?
32,000.
Good morning, guys.
Wow.
How many miles?
6. What? Eh? No.
What?
What?
8? You say 8?
Yeah, sure he did.
80,000 miles an hour. I mean, 80,000 miles a second. I don't know.
No, we answered that question. What? 5 miles an hour. 5 miles an hour per second is what they're
Oh,
calling.
my goodness.
David, the way this game works is I ask questions. And
Good morning,
your knowledge, you try to
Ardmore.
answer, okay? And you folks playing at home this morning on Facebook, thanks for joining in live. If you want to go to work for me, give me a call.
5 miles a
On
second.
this
Wow.
date,
Something
on
the
this
police will
date,
give you a ticket for.
on this date 2 days ago, what
Yes.
newsman signed off for the last time?
Walter
Walter Cronkite.
Cronkite.
Walter Cronkite will be the right answer.
Wow.
He died at 91 years old.
He died already?
Wow.
Died in
91. Oh, yeah.
19 in 2000.
Yeah, he's been dead for a couple of years.
Quite a few
right.
years, yes.
There's a reason I have this cheese head
What
up here
is
today.
that?
It's a cheese head.
I have to be careful not to mess
You
up my
wear it?
hair.
That's for
This is a
Green Bay Packers.
man. This is authentic cheese head.
Football.
Green Bay
Football fan
Packers.
either?
The Bears.
Teach you football and
The
basketball?
Packers.
Bears ain't never won squat.
No.
Third down
well,
We had
baseball.
80. We had 85. Okay, we had 1985.
refrigerator was about all we had.
All right, they're having the U.S. Cheese Championship contest at Lambeau Field this weekend. That's right. It's the United States
Yes,
Championship
there's my cheese head.
Contest presented by the Wisconsin Cheesemakers Association. How many entries are there this year?
10,000.
No.
4,000.
500.
2,303. From how many states?
35 states.
Let's have it, 33. They do it every
I was gonna say all
2
50.
years.
So does one person
Who
check?
won it?
Say all of
Who
them.
won it last time?
Cheese company.
The cheese lady out of,
Alabama.
Belmont would be a good answer, but no, she didn't enter. But a
Tashia?
700 goat farm did win it.
Goat farm.
You don't
Goat
You ever had
cheese.
goat cheese?
Oh, what's her name from that one?
He's not
Tosh?
from
it goes really good with pork brain.
Tashia.
Tashia.
So
I'm not good at
does
names.
one
Prettiest
person
goat
taste all the
lady
cheese?
around.
Have you ever? I
Does
know.
one person taste all the cheese?
Have you ever cut the cheese?
Oh my goodness.
Oh
Carry
gosh,
on.
here we go.
Carry
Yeah,
on.
here we go.
Here
Yes,
come
we
the
did.
teenage
We're
boys.
going to go to the fest again. The Vienna sausage.
Good
Milk
morning,
to go.
Judy.
No, why would I do a darn fool thing like that? Get kicked in the head.
No, man, goats are easy, man. They got big old teeth. You just jerk them.
Okay, yeah.
Really?
I'll put that on my bucket list.
Really?
Yeah, thank you.
I'm just trying to countrify
We
you a
can
little
take
bit.
care of that bucket
The questions
list
get
tomorrow.
easier.
Yeah, please, yeah, I'd love to do that. Oh,
The
yeah.
Disney movie, the
Oh,
gay
goodness.
character, in what town has
Good
banned
morning,
it?
Renee, Ruby, Philip.
Oh,
Birmingham.
He always has a bad
Henniger.
hair day.
How do you spell Henniger?
Henneger.
Wait a minute. Shut up, Jack. What?
Henega.
That's wrong. Know it all.
Doesn't it have
Haneger.
Heneagar. Hennigar.
Hinagar.
two Well, how
All right,
about
know it
that?
all. Where is Henniger?
That way.
What?
That way.
Alabama.
What county?
Oh,
What
Marshall.
county?
Down the road a bit.
Marshall?
whoa.
It's either in Marshall or DeKalb. Which one is
I
it?
can't remember. I think it's
either one of
Marshall.
them.
It's one in
No.
Marshall.
Is Carlos here?
All right.
No, he's
Besides
not.
Buffalo Wild Wings in Athens,
Good morning, Paul Smith.
who has the most likes on Instagram?
Gloria Cooper.
World record.
Gloria.
Jamie Cooper.
Donald Trump.
Justin Bieber.
One of the
Who would it?
Kardashians.
Kardashians, yeah.
No.
Taylor Swift.
10.5 million likes. About as many friends as I got on
Justin
Facebook.
Timberlake.
Beyonce, when she announced the pregnancy of her twins.
Yeah,
crashed
yeah,
the
who
internet.
cares?
All right, here we go.
We've got to get out more.
Who said this line?
Really?
Stay
Yes.
classy, Trojans.
What?
What was the line?
Missed the question.
Stay classy, Trojans.
What's the question?
Who said that?
Oh, I've no idea.
You just did.
Who else?
Yeah, I did.
President of Florida University.
The
Jonathan Allen.
Come on.
Will
police.
Ferrell. He is speaking. He's alumni of USC, and he's speaking over there. But what was his famous line? The movie Danny Vincent showed up in Talladega Nights.
I want to go fast, Mama.
No.
Oh,
If you ain't first, you last. You might have known. You know
way to
that.
go.
Well, that guy over there is smart. See, there's Danny right there in the middle of it.
Yeah, first you laugh, that sound like
Say good
second.
morning.
Guys, that was the easy question.
Tough ones. Now you can answer some.
That was
Gas
easy.
went up 5 cents last week. What is the average price of gasoline in the state of Alabama?
223.
215.
199.
212.
195. 205.
206. 206.
Right, 205 was close.
Creeping
It's
up.
supposed to go, how much has gas gone up since last year at this same time?
35 cents.
About 40
It hasn't.
cents.
It's gone down.
What?
It's gone down.
Wrong,
a
know
trick
it all must
question?
50 cents.
Wow.
Wow.
Really?
It was under $1 last year this time. I mean, under $2.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
They got down to about
Besides,
160.
besides Buffalo Wild Wings, what restaurant is opening 3 new restaurants in 5 years in in Huntsville?
Shoney's.
Shoney's is the right answer.
Really?
I was going to buy one, but I didn't have $1.5 million.
Yeah, they're putting one in Decatur, Madison, and Huntsville.
You got to have $1.5 million net worth to get one.
But they're still looking for people to buy the franchises.
You wanna
we'll see
open
how
one,
that
All right,
James?
here we go.
No.
Buffalo Wild Wings was invented when and where?
1982.
Whoa.
Wrong.
Oh, yo!
All right, let me rephrase the question because you were right about Buffalo.
Okay.
Buffalo wings were invented when and where?
You're right.
Buffalo. Buffalo, New York.
Buffalo wings were invented when and where?
Well, in Buffalo, New York.
Buffalo, New York, right?
1975.
79.
1964.
Oh, he got it.
At
He's
Anchor
close.
Bar. Did you say 64?
He said 64. Close
I'll
enough.
let you have it.
Wow.
Why is the YMCA branch in Scranton, Pennsylvania banning CNN and Fox News from their gym?
Tired of everybody
Fake
fighting
news.
about politics.
Everybody fighting about politics. That is the right answer. That is the right answer.
About sick of hearing it
In
myself.
Chicago, Gloria's hometown, what record did they just set?
Murders.
Yeah,
The weather. They set one for the
Seriously, how
weather
much
for recent weeks.
Yes.
For most days
The
without.
first week in several years, no one was killed. For
Oh,
sixth
you
grade.
kidding?
Wow, that's
That's
good.
pretty
As
bad.
of right now, they've only had a
That's
little over
incredible.
100
That's
kills
sad
so
when
far
you
this
get
year.
excited.
Only. That's
Dang.
All
horrible.
right,
grandpa was a cop
I'm
there
gonna
for
do
36
one
years.
other question, then Zach's got something I'm gonna do the winner take off.
Okay.
What is the most expensive SUV coming out on the market that Jamie Cooper has ordered?
Not.
A Hummer.
Yes. Infinity.
Lamborghini's
Yeah.
got one coming out, but that's probably not it.
Come on, give me something.
The Bugatti Veyron pickup.
Cadillac.
Porsche?
Mercedes, most expensive SUV made
Wow.
yet.
Good Lord.
$500,000, has a retractable roof,
Half
thermal
a
cup holder, and a built-in picnic table.
You need that.
And everybody in the
Wait,
studio
they
gets
don't
one,
have
They
right?
are being built.
Only 50.
99.
Okay.
That was close.
Zach,
Words of wisdom.
Here we go. Psalms 119:7. I will praise you with an upright heart when I learn your righteousness rules.
Amen.
all right.
Amen is right.
Winner take all, boys.
That
You have the choice today of pork brains with milk gravy
really is
No
good.
nutritional value
and
contained here.
sausages.
Gross.
If the pork brains
about the
weren't bad
public
enough.
Or a year's
milk
free
gravy.
meals at Buffalo Wild Wings.
No, not having it.
Here we go.
I demand a recount.
Pay attention. At the annual King Abdul Aziz's Camel Festival in Saudi Arabia.
What? Say that name again.
What was that?
Abu Dhabi.
At King Abdul Badi's Camel Festival in Saudi Arabia. How many camels are taking part this year?
How many
25.
camels?
Camels.
100.
500.
60.
300,000.
What?
I was close.
But here's the
That's a lot
main
of
question.
camels.
They win like millions of dollars for the number. They looking for what 5 things
A
are
one
they
hump.
looking for in the world's most perfect camel in King Abdulaziz's Camel Festival?
Best
Their
hump.
toes?
What?
Their toes?
The hump.
Whoa.
Be fast.
The biggest.
I knew somebody would have
Best
that.
hump on the
To be able
camel.
to spit. Like a,
No, that's wrong.
Their humps?
The hump. The best
camels will
hump.
spit on you.
All right, Zach.
I don't want
The
one.
best hump on the camel.
The hump is the most important thing. Where should the hump be?
Right in the middle.
A Buffalo
Easy
Wild Wings.
now. Easy now.
Buffalo
They are
Wild
looking
Wings.
for curly hair, not straight. In case y'all are ever looking at the perfect camel, and I know a guy that has a camel farm up in
Really?
Winchester, Tennessee. Y'all want
Why?
to
I didn't know.
I didn't know camels had curly hair.
go? Long
I didn't
eyelashes,
know.
hurt ears. Size of camel's head is very important, and the lips must cover the teeth and length of their neck. But the number one
Okay.
reason is the highly perfectly positioned hump in King Abdulaziz Camel Festival in Saudi Arabia. I'm going to give it to Chris, the championship today.
Yeah, he got a lot of
Some
them.
good answers.
He did. He did.
Would you prefer the pork brains with milk gravy or the Vienna sausages?
I'm gonna have to go with the Vienna.
Or you can donate them back to the kids tomorrow.
No, let him take.
No,
No,
let me
please.
say
He
no.
needs
If you
those.
take them, you have to eat them on the air.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we'll take a break. We'll come back with our good buddy Paul Smith, the general manager over at Nissan Honda University over in Florence, Alabama, with this week's special Country Rover. It was 40 years ago, sometime this year, that I
31.
started the legendary Country Rover. Y'all hang on.
I was 10 years old.
Local and loving it.
hear the quietness. The boys have left the building. Let's go over that weather forecast. 100% chance of rain today. Keep an umbrella close because chances are it's already raining out there throughout the valley this morning. 62 degrees. As far as how warm it's going to be today, temperatures are not going to change much. We're going to see temperatures around 65 today and 100% chance of rain, and that may be for quite some time today. No severe or really bad weather, but we will have some thunderstorms. Tomorrow, high temperatures of 67 and then 73, full sunshine, absolutely gorgeous. Enjoy some springtime weather. Okay, a segment that we're going to be starting new here on Cooper and Company. Every Tuesday morning, you can enjoy a country rover story, and this is going to be brought to you by the legendary Paul Smith. He was with us many years ago, so I hope you enjoy this. We're going to go to an old story right now. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Hey y'all, it's Paul right here at University Nissan, beautiful Florence, Alabama. You know, growing up in North Alabama, I had the most amazing childhood because I was entertained with the best kind of comedy in the world. I grew up with shows like Morning Folks, The Country Boy Eddie Show, Hee Haw. But my all-time favorite was this redneck kid from New Hope, Alabama named Jamie Cooper. He had this show called The Country Rover, and I'm telling you, it was the best of all shows of all. You know, he would just take his camera, get in his car, and he would head out down the road, and he would see something happen, and he'd just start shooting. It was so funny to watch this redneck kid do all the fun stuff that he could do. Matter of fact, I actually lived my life in him thinking, boy, one day when I grow up, I want to be the country rover. Well, guess what's happened? I am proud to bring to you the old country rovers. That's right. There's been a whole generation that's never seen the country rover. They've never heard these stories. But there's also a generation that's my age and much older that grew up watching this young man make a fool of himself, and what he did was just amazing. He made you laugh. You know, Proverbs says a merry heart does good for the soul, and a bad spirit, it dries up the bones. Well, this right here is going to make you smile and feel good. I'm proud to be bringing you each and every week a brand new country rover clip from way back in the day. I'm going to call it not Throwback Tuesday, but Throw Way On Back Tuesday. You're going to enjoy these. Hey, this next clip I want to bring you is like from 1986 or so. It's about 31 years old. And it's a story that if you grew up in North Alabama and you ever traveled over to Chattanooga, you saw these barns all over the place. And on the top of these barns, it had this real cool saying that everybody seen and nobody knew how they got there. Well, here's a clip from Jamie Cooper and the Country Rover from way back in the day, 31 years ago, all about seeing Rock City. I hope you enjoy it. Come see me right here in beautiful Florence, Alabama. Thank you.
For over 50 years, folks traveling this highway have been exposed to a unique method of advertising, barn top. Started in 1932, the year Rock City and Chattanooga opened, barn top advertising has been used by the popular tourist attraction as a means of promotion. In 1956, 800 barns scattered across the country carried Rock City's message. Today, with the symbolic barn diminishing from view, only about 100 black and white painted barns bearing the slogan, "See Rock City," remain. Fred Kirkland, besides knowing a good picture when he sees it, is somewhat of a barn and Rock City historian.
Well, Jamie, this came about in around 1932 when Rock City was first conceived by the uncle of the now president, Bill Chapman. He's a grandnephew of the original owner. And he just got the idea of painting these barns, and he went around and asked the people, well, I'll paint your barn if you let me put my sign on it. So they did. So they got their barn painted for free, and he got his sign. And it became such a phenomenon that other people started doing the same thing. What's happening, the new superhighways are more or less isolating the old barn from the flow of traffic. And there's no one going to build a barn just so they can come along and paint a sign on it.
The weather-beaten, picturesque old barns are giving way to the newer, better located new Rock City signs. And pictures of an ad just won't be the same.
Old barns like this one won't be torn down just because they aren't seen that much anymore. They'll just fade away as an advertising legend. In Jackson County, I'm your country rover, Jamie Cooper.
No, this is not the local version of the Three Stooges. It's Buffalo Wild Wings in here this morning.
Might as well be.
Chris, are you down at Madison? Are you the manager down there?
I'm the general manager in
General manager at Madison. Wait, y'all just opened, didn't you?
Yeah, we opened in September.
Okay, September. You're located at the Kroger Shopping Center?
Yep, on Jeff Road and 72.
Jeffrey, now they're building a new Kroger too, aren't you? Y'all opening another Wild Wings right up between Athens and there?
I hope not. They're still a little business.
All right, JW, you're here in Athens.
Yes, sir.
All right, and what's your title there?
I'll be the assistant GM.
Okay, and you are the GM, David.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's get to the main question. People want to know, when are you going to open?
We're looking at opening March 20th, so
Right
2
around
weeks
the
from
corner.
yesterday.
2 weeks. Is that the first day of spring or is it
Already.
21st?
21st, I think.
Is that a Monday or a Sunday?
We're opening on Monday.
On Monday, okay. On a Monday. So that's 2 weeks from yesterday. Y'all will be officially opened. What are the hours going to be at the Athens Buffalo Wild Wings?
We're going to open at 11 every single day. On Sunday and Monday, we will close at 11 p.m., and the rest of the week we close at midnight.
All righty. That's a full day.
Yes.
How many people, we'll get into that in just a second, though, but how many people will you have employed at the Athens store?
We're going to start out with 150 people.
That's a lot of folks.
There's a lot of folks.
It is.
And you're the boss.
I can tell you he's going to be a fun boss, but a very good boss.
150 people.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's get down to what y'all are looking for. Now, how long you guys been working with Buffalo Wild Wings?
I've been a manager now for 2.5 years.
What did you start out doing?
I was a server with them back in 2009.
So you really can climb up the ladder.
Yeah, I hired in as a server
Good.
and became a trainer and worked my way up now.
Good for you.
Our regional manager started out as a server, and he has worked himself all the way up to district manager.
Well, that's
So
awesome to hear.
definitely lots of upside with this company.
What is it like working at a Buffalo Wild Wing? What differs from that than other, because I know you've worked in other restaurants.
Well, you know, the good thing is we got TVs all over the place.
Right.
So if you love sports, there's sports all around you all day long. You get to hear it all day. You get to see it all day, and we got 30 different beers on draft. So you got people coming in. We got a lot of local breweries. So
Now, are these pictures from the new one that's opening?
Yes.
Okay.
So we get a lot of people in there, and they'll come in here, watch a ball game. They'll sit for a couple hours, watch a ball game. We do UFC fight nights. That's real fun to do. It's a blast. It really is.
So unlike many restaurants where you come in and actually sit in a table for more than an hour, you guys welcome that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Come on down.
All right, let's talk about the families that come in. Maybe the people that don't want to be
But it's
here.
not just for
What have you got for them? You got a separate section for them, or they go?
No, it's everyone sits all together. We have our bar top area that you can sit at, or we have our regular tables. But we got kids meals, and we got little kids hats. We got little tablets that kids can play games on. The adults can play trivia. So I mean, we appeal to everybody.
How unusual is it for a town the size of Athens? Because I know Athens is growing by leaps and bounds. It's like the hottest place in Alabama to live now. How unusual is it for Athens, and we're very fortunate, I know, to get a Buffalo Wild Wings?
Well, we've got a couple smaller markets in our franchise. It's we don't really have many big markets in our franchise, so that's sort of where we try to go to
So it's more
be
appealing
more
to-
community oriented. In a smaller
really try
town,
to
it's
keep
a
the
lot
community
easier.
involved in the store and do fundraisers and benefits and whatnot.
Hey, Limestone
What
County
are some of
is
the stuff that
amazing.
you guys do, JW?
We do eat wings, raise funds. If you have a nonprofit thing, ball teams and whatnot, we do a portion of the sales for the night goes towards that team.
All right, let's talk about the people you need to hire. Because I went to your website, and you've got everything from servers to cooks to managers to what else. So what are you looking for, David?
Well, we're always looking for just energetic people, but, I definitely do need some more cooks. But, anyone with a good smile on their face and willing to just come in and work, I'm not going to pass up a good smile and face, that's for sure.
Is it hard to find?
You've got a shot.
Yeah.
You've got a shot.
Ashley's
Is it
got
hard to find
there.
quality people to work?
It can be sometimes. I want to make sure I've got the right team in place, and I want to make sure everybody that comes in that restaurant has a wonderful experience. So, it's right about having the right people built around you to ensure that.
But besides wings, what is one of the number one things you guys have to eat?
Burgers. We go through a lot of our burgers.
Yum.
Yeah, we go through.
Got quite a few different burgers.
Now, how many draft beers did you say y'all are going to have on tap?
30. Just
30.
a few. Just a few.
I couldn't name 30.
Just a couple.
I mean, you have a bar,
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
so you have
Appetizers.
bartenders.
Stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And how many people have you hired already?
I'm at about 115.
And all these people, do you go through now, do you feed several of us free for a week before as you train people, as some restaurants do? And hey, I know when they opened one in Gunnersville back in the 80s, they fed people for like a month.
How long were they open for?
Huh?
How long were they open for?
Well, they're closed now, but
Exactly.
what type of training do people have to go through to work for you?
Well, we actually, next week starts training, so we're going to have an orientation coming up this Saturday for the people that we hire, but they're going to go through 6 days of training, Monday through Saturday to get ready. I got a corporate team that comes in and trains them and gets them ready for opening day.
How many people can you seat in the Athens location?
About 255.
Is that about average for all the stores?
That's about how many we sit. So.
Well, it looks like I drove through there the other day when I was in the vicinity over there, which is right across the street basically, but it looks like it's easy accessible.
It's got a traffic light to get right into, so you ain't got to worry about waiting on traffic. Good, easy access and exit.
What else do we know from either one of you three or all three of you about Buffalo Wild Wings that somebody sitting at home this morning may not know about this restaurant?
It's going to be a fun atmosphere. I can
It
tell
is.
already.
It's going to be.
Yeah.
It is a place to bring kids.
Yeah. We have a very wide
Very
menu.
family friendly.
A lot of people don't realize how big the menu is. The burgers, wraps. We got tenders. We got grilled tenders and fried tenders. So, there's food for everybody. We do Wing Tuesdays, you guys see on the screen now. Half off traditional wings. On Thursday, we have 75-cent boneless meals or boneless wings.
So Sundays we have $1.99 kids meals. So bring the kids out. If you get an adult entree.
What's the best thing you like working about Buffalo Wild Wings?
It's different every day. Every day is different. I get to keep up with sports when I have time to look up at a TV.
And you never miss a score. Like I said, if you walk
Well, ain't
we don't
nothing
have a
going
lot
on
of time
right
to
now.
watch, but we just
Hey,
walk by
sports fans are
and check them all
fun.
out.
Yeah.
We've got a
How big is NFL Sunday to Buffalo Wild
big.
Wings? What's the biggest day during football season? Is that the biggest or Saturday?
Well, national championship, is always a big one, especially when Alabama happens to be in it. But
And win, but hell.
yeah. But it's still a big turnout. But no, it is really big on Sundays. A lot of people come watch the ball games, and a huge turnout.
All right, so again, we're opening up 2 weeks from yesterday on the Monday the 20th.
yes, sir.
Guys, thank you for
Oh, don't.
Oh
eat
yeah.
those.
Yeah. I need those.
thank y'all for coming up.
I need
Thanks for playing the game. Look forward to having you guys in Athens. Thank y'all for being here.
Well, appreciate you having us.
Definitely been a
Thank y'all for
pleasure.
being here, and we'll look forward to having y'all on the show more and bringing us some wings, and we'll go from there. Buffalo Wild Wings opening on Monday the 20th, right over here in the Public Shopping Center. Y'all go by and visit them and visit him when you're in Madison.
That's
Yeah.
right.
All right, thank you, JW. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, David. And
Appreciate
See
y'all.
you
we look
guys.
forward to seeing you guys. We'll take a break. We'll come back with Ashley and Joseph. Y'all hang on.
Local and loving it.
And now it's time. We thought this was last week. It's time to say goodbye to Ashley Swann.
Oh, thank goodness. Yes, say goodbye to this guy.
Before we talk about what happened Friday night at Renaissance School, you're leaving out today or tomorrow going to South Carolina with Toby?
Yeah, we got a show. We've got people waiting. They're ready, and they're it's.
So how often are you on the road now?
I'll be when I start. We actually go into tour rehearsals in April, and we'll be gone until October. So it'll be most of the year, and then we'll start the program again.
I want you to. Now you ride a bus.
I do.
Y'all have 6 tour buses.
I do. Yeah, we do.
You take a shower on one on the road.
I do.
Tell us the key to that.
The key to that is the 3-point, the 3-point maneuver. In that, when you're going down a bumpy road and you're trying to shower, it's kind of difficult. But I figured it out. You got your bum against the wall and a knee on the side, and you just off you go. It's a beautiful
So
thing.
y'all stay on the bus. What's the longest you've ever stayed on the bus?
From L.A. to Buffalo. That was it was a submarine across the country. But you know what? The best part about it was I wanted to do that. You don't very often get a chance to do that, to see America. It's a trip that everybody should make. It's vast, obviously, but just the sights, and you can see for 100 miles, you can see the weather changing and conditions coming in and mountains and views. It's just spectacular, and people just...
Do you have a worst?
Halt.
A worst what?
Halt. Breaking news.
We interrupt this
Breaking
program.
news.
Danny Vincent.
Abby, come here.
Breaking news.
Breaking news. I got to stop before we're going to stop. From Danny Vincent.
He got you a
live
signed
already
autograph from
at 7
Bama.
o'clock this morning. Vanna White
So
to
you
Jamie.
mean Danny
Get
is
out of
with
here.
Vanna at
Love Vanna White. How many of y'all can call? I don't see Toby Keith calling you up here this morning.
All I can say is he better got one that says to the Mustang man.
Hey, let me say this, Mr. Danny Vincent, I know you didn't have that earlier, so what is Vanna doing up so early with you?
All right. Let's talk about how did it go at the Renaissance School Friday night?
Friday night, it was great. I mean, the community came out. It was really good because, you know, we sent letters to people. Oh, by the way, the photos are courtesy of Randy Perkins. Dr. Joanna May, she's in charge over there.
Photos were actually taken by, many photos were taken by whom?
Randy Perkins.
Great, Perkins.
Yeah, great photos. It was, the community turned out, and just a simple thing, we sent a letter out to neighbors because there'd never been a show there.
And you had lights, you had it all.
We had lights, we had sound, we had everything, we had people, we had food, we had...
Wow, what a
crowd.
We had abuse, and they were tired, but you know what? It was a great experience.
Hey, well, can I stop you one more time? Another message. Danny, sign in her flannel PJs.
Oh my goodness.
You're not there.
You tell him I'm going to be jealous if I don't get one.
All right. But, you know, when we were there, y'all were
So anyway, Buffalo Wild Wings, that's the place to go, because it doesn't seem to matter that we got...
All right, were you pleased? This was your first deal like this?
Yeah, it was, I learned so much. Everybody, we all got something out of it. Not necessarily the kids are going to go into the business, but they all got something out of it. You know, and the one thing, I mean, people may remember Casey Kasem.
Right, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But he always used to say, and this is, the last class was last night, and I just shared with them, it's like, you know, shoot, keep your feet on the ground and keep shooting for the stars, that kind of thing. One kid said he wants to open an engine shop. And he said, I like loud noise and this, that, and the other, so why don't you shoot for drag racing? You know, think a little bigger. You know, if you don't get there, but shoot high. Always look high.
Will you be back this fall to do this again?
Yes,
this is the first time this has ever been done.
This is the first time. It'll be totally different. There was so many things I learned about teaching, about the process. It was new for me. The funny part about it is the little joke that God plays. I spent my whole life running away from school, and it's interesting that I find it myself all the way back in school teaching. But it's just a sharing moment, and I got more out of the kids than they probably got out of me.
How are the people in Athens to work with?
They're great. I mean, everybody was so supportive. Dr. Joanna May, the Chamber of Commerce, Jennifer Williamson, Teresa Todd, you know, Joe's Pizza, Suzanne's provided food. You know, I mean, everybody was just...
Holiday, he was there.
Tony McCormick from Progressive Realty. I mean, there's so many people helped out. And,
so it was easy to do.
It was easy to do, but you've got to have that kind of support from the community. And just quickly, we sent a letter out to people in the vicinity just to say, hey, there's a concert coming up. The people volunteered. They came in and helped. You know, we thought there'd be a problem with the noise. There wasn't. They came in and they helped out. And
Way
it was
to
just
go,
support.
neighbors.
It was just, it was,
Good job.
it was, where are
right
we?
there.
We're right there.
Right
We're
there.
right there.
Thank
It was all
you.
about
I tell you
you.
what, I don't think
It was all about
anybody-
you. And I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you.
Nobody could have pulled that out. We've known you for like 2 weeks now.
Can't get rid of them.
I don't know how we're going to do a show without you.
I gotta get him.
I don't know how we're going to do a show without you. Been here every day. But you did a fabulous job, and the city of Athens want to thank you, and so do we for being such a, you know, you just got that personality that makes people just want to be around you and listen to you.
I thought you were going to say you got that personality that makes people want to throw up. But yeah, no, it's you're kind to have me on. You've been
You're
so
gonna miss
supportive.
us.
I am, because you know.
He's coming back.
You can watch on Facebook Live every morning.
No,
I'm not on Facebook.
Oh, you got to get it.
I'm not.
Besides that, what do you want to talk about this morning?
Well, I know where to go get my Ford Mustang, but now I know where to go get my wife a new Honda Pilot.
Yeah.
I'll head over to.
We'll get you a deal.
Yeah. Okay.
University. He's the general manager.
Yes, sir. I'm going to call him up. I did recognize him, by the way. Well, I got a really awesome story to talk about Thursday.
Okay, great.
No car show to talk about, but this story is kind of an iconic legend, or what am I trying to say? A myth.
Okay.
Like that Mustang?
Yeah, the Bullet Mustang. Just stay tuned Thursday. It's an incredible story, so you don't want to miss it. Couple of auditions, haven't heard anything yet, so.
That's the way the business.
Kind of
When
wait.
is Danny Boy going to be back? Or will he
Oh, I
come
don't know.
back?
He may have an extended
He said he might be here Thursday, but yeah, as well as things are going, he may not. He may not be back.
That man was brother or best friend.
Chip White is also a co-producer, executive producer of some of these shows and movies and TV things that Danny has
Amazing how
done.
clean-faced he is now.
Yeah, he's kind of looking slick.
But who can say this? Vanna White just autographed me a picture in her flannel PJ.
Yeah.
Danny.
Y'all ain't gonna beat that. I don't care what you do today. Way to go, Danny! I'm glad he's in my Sunday school class.
There you go. He's a good
Actually,
friend.
we don't miss you, man.
Can I just say,
Yeah.
Miss Lynn Lane, she helped with this program. She said to say hi. She was a co-creator of this, and I just want to say thank you.
She was
It's
great.
been an honor to work with you.
Well, you too, and I'll tell Toby you said hey.
Tell Toby
He'll be here.
when he comes through. I know he's
Yeah,
going to be
he's
here.
going to be here someday.
A good,
Thank you again.
I bet you get a signed
I was
autograph.
going to say,
from
a good
Toby.
friend would bring us an
Yeah,
autograph
good
from
friend
Toby
would sign
Keith.
autograph.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'll get him in his flannel PJs too. Sign and send it. Yeah, it'd be perfect.
Yeah, that's something I'm looking forward to. We gotta go. We'll see y'all tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
That's fun. Yeah, Matt.